You will see a situation where a student there may be $500 of local support for a student in a county versus $5,000 of local support. And I think the highest 10 counties, I think the average for the highest 10 counties on the most recent data we have is over $3,300 per student. And the average for the lowest 10 counties, which includes Greene, is $780 per student.
Their supplements are so much higher, and just competing internally within North Carolina, their supplements are so much higher that you find the more rural communities really just having an outflow of teachers going to some of the more metropolitan areas.
How is a county like Greene able to build a new building, to have modern facilities, to provide technology needs when they have only 1/4 of the dollars that a wealthy county does?
Consider you're running your own household's finances, and you have one pot of money here that has restrictions on it, and it has $1 million in it, and you've got this pocket of money that has $1,000 in it. You can only pay your mortgage from this pot of money that has the $1,000 in it, and you need $1,200. So, but you can't take the money out to pay your mortgage or this other, but you've got all this money left in this other pot. That would be very frustrating, and nobody would believe that to be the case in your own personal world. But school finance has gotten this extremely complicated, and there are so many funding pots, and each has this tremendous amount of restrictions on it. So that very scenario that I described could happen in a school where we've run out of money in one pot and have plenty of money in another pot, but can't afford to do what we need to do. So budget flexibility allows us to transfer money from one pot to another, if you will, to help take care of our needs. And I think it's important to realize that districts are not the same.
I think we need to really look at reform in order to look at how we get to equity and also adequacy. And it's tough to get to some of that with our current formula.